All my life, I was good enough. On paper, I was perfect. In reality, I was perishing of boredom. I hated studying but was good at it. I never tried, but due to my father's genetics, I had a decent social life. I had fun with my family members. Everything was right except there was something missing. I couldn't decipher what it was. What was wrong with me? I finally found my joy in class 10th when for the first time I failed. For once, talent wasn't enough. I had to bleed for victory. I was in the best section of my school, and thus every guy in the class was a top ranker. Winning on talent alone? Impossible. So, for the first time, I started working hard. I devoted endless hours to studying. From studying to washroom to studying while eating, I did everything possible. There was not a day missed. Eventually, I started to love studying. Immersion was at the doorstep. Of course, then I was foolish enough to believe that love was the reason for my happiness. It maybe have been a part of the equation, but everyone is able to extract that. I am here to tell you what is not visible to the human eye. In chasing excellence, I stumbled into mastery and dissolved into immersion, a state in which I was dissolved. There was no me, only focus remained. Slowly, I was becoming someone I was not. But, as usual, no great story ends with a twist, without a twist. My voyage ended before reaching the real treasure. Not the marks, but the realization of what mastery truly is. I secured 98.6 percentile that year, but it ended. The process, the immersion, everything ended. I didn't know what real happiness was for a man to find contentment in progress, and thus I reverted back to my old self in class 11th. There was no happy ending. After 3 years, I'm a lot more mature. In retrospection, I can see what was happening. That real joy for a man is in the progress. Joy isn't found at the summit, but in the climb. I am the happiest when I'm undergoing the most pain because I'm improving in the process. Lately, life's been ruthless, but I carry hope like armor because I'm still evolving. A time will come when this journey too will end. So I am trying to enjoy it while I can. In the end, all a human's life is just a collection of memories, whether good or bad. I can try my best to hold on to the good ones and forget the bad ones, right? Epictetus says, I must die, but must I die bawling? That was all about me, but what about you? What are you working on right now? Because everyone is working on something, everyone is becoming someone, whether they like it or not. Your action now determine the life you will have 6 months later. So, dedicate everything. Earlier people used to say that sky is the limit. But now I would dare say even sky is not the limit for a man who dreams. Thank you.